It's going to be coming in during the evening football game. So Oviedo at Seminole, kickoff at 7:30. Jim and Martha looking for some showers. Temps running right around 82.
It's a case involving millions of dollars, a failed real estate empire, and a fatal shooting inside an Isleworth mansion. On Monday, developer Bob Ward goes on trial for second-degree murder in the shooting death of his wife, Diane. There is a new judge presiding, and one of the key witnesses is a familiar face from the Casey Anthony trial. West 2's Bob Keeling joins us live from the courthouse. And Bob, you found out some details about jury selection Monday.
Yeah, that's right, Martha. We found out just how big the jury pool is going to be. Also, we found out some more detail about the new case judge who's going to be presiding over this very closely watched trial that's supposed to last about 2 weeks.
It's a draw.
Okay.
It's a draw.
That's fair.
Those who know her say Circuit Judge Jennifer Davis, the new judge in the Bob Ward murder trial, is a highly respected, no-nonsense jurist who's not afraid to smile either.
She supervised me for almost four years.
Davis was attorney Richard Hornsby's boss in the public defender's office. He says her considerable legal skill set will be a good fit for Bob Ward's case.
She knows the law cold, and she's a very objective judge when it comes to interpreting the law and making rulings. And so I don't think either side will say that she's biased one way or the other. They will say that she follows the law to the T.
On Monday, her spokeswoman says Davis plans to have a pool of 60 prospective jurors to draw on. Unlike the Casey Anthony case, the so-called Isleworth Millionaire murder case has not been so highly publicized. Jurors will not have to be sequestered. But like the Anthony case, the key state witness will be medical examiner Jan Garavaglia.
This is not a suicide. She did not do this by herself.
Garavaglia will testify that Diane Ward's death was a homicide and that any defense contention that Ward shot herself or that the .357 Magnum revolver went off accidentally during a struggle is highly unlikely. Now, we can also tell you that already this week, Judge Davis has handed the prosecution a key victory over some very important evidence they plan to present. We'll tell you what that is and why it's so important, all new at 5 o'clock. And in the meantime, West 2 News at 4 o'clock will continue right after this.
West 2 Traffic, sponsored by Blue Plate Mayonnaise.